Hey, it's us. Once again, BJT. Okay. Okay. You saying hi? Ow.
In my other language.
Okay. What's that supposed to say?
Me, Mike, B.
I get.
All right, what's up?
Hey, I'm doing all right, brother. You know, everything's on the up and up.
That's usually a good thing.
You know, it usually is.
Mm-hmm.
I can't complain.
I've had some good days.
Yeah. What's happening with you, brother?
Oh, same old. Just living the dream. The American dream, that is. It's the first day of Black History Month.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should you'll give us a Black History fact? You gonna look one up?
No.
It's all right. You looking for a Black History person? Or
no, I was looking for my harmonica.
Oh.
But I can bring it along, later. But now I wasn't looking for no damn.
Where's Google at? You was concerned about when we saw Google. They had the picture of
Harriet Tubman. I thought they were playing. I forgot that quick. I got pissed off.
And JT opened it. He said, "Ain't that a slave?" About to get a protest going with Google, like they trying to be funny.
And then like a slave leaving, And then I'm like, I know that slave, like she lived down the street. Okay, I'm like, okay, that's it. And then it all came at the same time, okay, it's the first February.
I know that. I know that.
But I said for the first 2 seconds, I got pissed off because I looked and I was talking to you. I looked again, I'm like, is that a slave? What the? Google done went.
They
doing too much in there, man. That quick.
Then you realize.
Yeah, it all came. That's because I know that slave. That's what
Is this Black History Month?
Like you look at me. Stop playing. But I don't know. That's my mind. Did I ask you how you was doing?
Yes.
What'd you tell me?
I said everything's copacetic. I'm living the dream, the American dream.
Oh no.
Push rewind on you.
I mean, you might give me word for word. But we got a couple of things that happened in the last few weeks. We all know the Sherman incident. We were gonna talk about that. What else? But we were gonna talk about it. Just to recap. The football player Sherman. His little thing, his little rant. But that's kind of somewhat old news. And it was something else that we were supposed to be talking about that was old, and we took it off.
Oh, today?
No.
Oh, well.
But anyway.
But what are we talking about? This man gonna start the show out with what we was.
I wanted to give him what we was thinking, and took it off the shelf.
Oh, did you watch the Grammys?
No, I didn't. Okay. I mean, I saw clips of it, but no, I didn't like.
So you didn't see the Beyonce Jay-Z performance?
That was the clip. I came back and YouTube and all that. And,
what did you think about that performance? It
looked alright.
What did you think about the Kendrick Lamar performance?
Now I enjoyed that. He was feeling it. I enjoyed it. Cause when he was rapping and then they start singing the other song, I'm like, hey, you tricked me, cause I didn't know I was about to listen to that. But then they got it crunk and I enjoyed it.
About to listen to that.
Yeah. And so
they had Kendrick Lamar reel you in.
Yeah. I was like, all systems go. And I'm like, what the hell?
But it was tight. I liked the production of it. It seemed like it was a little more thought out. And I felt because they said Jay-Z and Beyonce opened up the show.
Yeah.
And I feel like that Kendrick Lamar performance with Imagine Dragons was one that could have Imagine Dragons.
Oh, okay.
That performance could have been one to actually open the show because it was. I mean, it had so much energy and it was good.
To me, that was the bit. What I did see, I saw a few other people, but that was
it was old people. We was.
Oh.
It seemed like every time we turned, it was like somebody
Willie Nelson in the group.
The next time we turn, somebody gonna be dead. You know, just gonna be
this all they dancing. You know, they ain't even doing two-step. Rock.
Well, hey,
but
I would like to make it to the age where I just rock. At least I'm still moving. Yeah. If I start rolling, just sit me down.
I mean, you need somebody to rock you. If you roll,
you got somebody. Enjoy the music, Mike B. Just rolling me from side to side.
Rolling some bread or something.
Needing some dough.
Oh man, can we get to what we?
Here
for? Tell them what you're here for.
Justin
Bieber. Oh, Biebs. He's been in the news
a lot
lately, and
he's turning into old can't get right.
Yeah,
and I'm not hearing anything positive about him.
Not at all. Not a goddamn thing. You know, I think he's been arrested like 3 times in the last week and a half. You won't even know about the last one, huh?
Because the one that happened in Toronto.
When he got like busted with, was it marijuana?
Now I heard that he was like his plane got delayed and they took him into custody.
Yeah, then they had like something on the plane.
Yeah, they asked him questions. They said the plane smelled like weed. I'm thinking like, was it a private jet? Like what was going on to where
it might have been, but I don't know why would they. Why would you come up? You know, just was the authorities just buy the plane when he came off, or it don't seem like it was a commercial plane. Because
feel like it was a private.
It had to be a private plane. If it smelled like weed, people in coach just lighting it up.
Well, maybe is weed legalized in Canada?
I don't know. I know they smoke it.
Well, if it was legalized, I mean, why are we having this conversation? Like, why would they stop?
Oh yeah,
it smelled like weed.
But maybe you can't have it on the airplane. I don't think.
So they thought maybe he was smoking it on the airplane.
Well, if you smelling it, might be. I mean,
but I've been in a situation where people smoke so much that it smells like
they clothes.
Yeah, you know how people smell when they come from break outside at your job and then come back in and you feel like you smoked a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, sometimes it's like that.
That's craziness. And now I hear, after all this craziness, because he got caught drag racing down in his home, and he lived around a couple of celebrities and some people like who is it? It's a football player. I can't think of his name right now.
Okay.
But he was complaining, and because he coming down the street just whipping down the street.
I feel like didn't that happen sometime last summer? I know.
Yeah, it was
last summer. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, I feel like I heard that story, but then he also got arrested recently.
Yeah, doing drag racing, and his pops was there. He like clearing out the street and shit. He seemed like his pops is always around when he get in trouble and shit. And now he's trying to get. I heard he like getting a tattoo shot in Canada with his dad.
Okay, okay. No, I don't think anything.
But it seemed like I don't know. It just that would go wrong too. They,
Would you hear about
doing shit, passing shit around and within the business,
When you say
like drugs,
okay. Well, I feel like that comes along with the territory. It's a tattoo shop.
That's what I'm saying. It just don't look good.
Well, anyway.
But what you
No, I was gonna say, did you hear about the little egg incident? Did we talk? I feel like we talked about that. Did we talk?
Like
about
he was egging some houses or something?
Yeah. Well, I know they raided his house, thinking that looking for evidence of him being involved in the neighbor's house getting the egg.
And they think it was like he had something to do with him and his partners, or.
Mm-hmm.
I think I heard it's probably a little bit of that, but nothing substantial. But now they got like a petition, like over like 100,000. You have to have like over 100,000 signatures to I guess have they say the White House attention, whatever that means.
Mm-hmm.
And now, when I first heard it, they had like 130. Now it's like over 200,000 last time I heard it.
Yeah, it's like 280,000 signatures on a petition to deport old Justin Bieber and revoke his green card. Hey. Now, do you think it's that serious?
Not. But, I mean, he is being a menace to society.
I can see that. But
even like, dude, you can be a menace, but do it in your own country. Let Toronto handle you. Don't be bullshitting down in our Florida neighborhood drag racing. Are you kidding me? Keyshawn Johnson, that's his name.
Oh, the football player.
The football player. Okay. He like me, he said, my kids outside playing, and you up here just whipping down the street like and this just in the neighborhood part. I don't know what he do when he,
Well, I'll just wait until, sometimes you can't wait until something happens. But I just snatch his ass up and have a conversation with him, and maybe I put my hands on him. He just needs, I said this on my show, he needs Jesus first of all. But then he also just needs somebody to just snatch him up and whoop his ass real quick. And I think he'll come back down to reality, because it seems like right now he thinks he's invisible. He got money, he got some goons around him, and he feel like he can do whatever he wants to. So somebody needs to snatch him up, bring him back down to reality, and you don't want to wish stuff like that on people.
It sounds like you do.
Hey, because when people don't want to listen, and when people think they can do any and everything they want to do, with no regard to other people's safety, you know what I mean? Okay, your pop's out there trying to clear traffic for the drag racing. Really? Your pop? Do we have a badge? Do we got a jacket, a neon jacket? Crossing? Do we have his crossing guard little something?
Crossing for racing. That's probably what he tell you.
He need his ass beat. That's all I got to say.
Some people need their ass beat.
I agree.
Some people need their ass beat. But hey, if
did you sign a petition?
I didn't sign it.
Would you? Now they're saying, because it, like you said, it reached 100,000 signatures. One of the White House correspondents or somebody said they're going to be addressing the people's concern here, shortly.
They say usually they don't really do nothing. I mean, they acknowledge it, but that's about it. We know you want this done. Have a nice day. They're important.
I guarantee you they won't. I don't think they're going to deport him. I think it's just something to pacify some people for right now. But he ain't going nowhere.
Nah, not really. What was your other story you had?
Oh, about George Zimmerman. And evidently, the story's going around where he signed up for some type of, or he's been approached about a celebrity boxing match. And they're trying to get celebrities to boxing. And I think the game put his name in the hat. Like, hey, I'll box him. And, it'll be like in honor of Trayvon Martin and his family. Like, I'll whoop his ass for them. And I think TMZ reported that DMX is like, I'll beat the shit out of him or something like that. So I feel like they're going to all the angry black people.
Can he go at least one round?
Who?
It seems like DMX. It seems like after a minute and a half, he probably gasped for air.
You think he'd be winded?
Yes, he done. When the last time we heard from DMX?
He young.
That's what makes me think.
He ain't in tip top boxing shape.
Yeah, man.
But I feel like, if you get some black folk in the ring with George Zimmerman, then it's not going to really be a boxing match. It's just like, now I have the opportunity to whoop your ass. And so you're going to need a couple referees. And I wouldn't even watch it. Because I feel like it's ridiculous, and we keep giving this man publicity. For what?
He a celebrity now.
He ain't a celebrity to me.
That don't mean you.
I ain't nobody.
You ain't the end all to be all.
I'm just saying.
But hey,
I don't think he deserves it.
I can't.
And for actual celebrities to be entertaining this nonsense.
So you whoop his ass too though.
Not for like some game. I'll whoop his ass and whoop his ass because I'm angry.
I mean, you can do that too.
No, we don't. No referees. No, then it's not real. Then it's for play. I'm not I'm not just boxing. I'm kicking. I'm doing everything.
I'm pretty
cutting.
sure that.
Can you cut? It's no holds barred.
That ain't a boxing match no more. That's straight on just fighting. That ain't.
Well, that's what I'm about. I don't have time for those games.
I can believe that. I can believe that. But I'll entertain it. I might take a peek. But and you said, what is he getting out of it?
I don't know. I was pissed off at the headline.
I don't see that happening though.
I'm hoping that this is fake.
But
people are really entertained.
Like he had to get something out of it for him to do that.
We're talking about him.
I mean, we talking about. No, I'm talking about just the.
You think he's gonna get some money? Well, usually with stuff like this, they all get money. I mean, even with regular boxing matches, they get money. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I think that part goes without.
Well, saying.
Mm-hmm. He ain't gonna do it. He just put himself in the ring with some angry black men and hey, beat me up just because. I want to repent. Really? No.
That ain't cool.
They'll put George Zimmerman in a cage. Just have some angry black people around him. Just let him just yell at him. See how long? How long he lasts.
That wouldn't be good, man.
That'd be funny. Now I'd watch that.
You've been watching too many in the movies. I'll watch that.
I mean, he's not. Nothing's getting hurt but his feelings, But I think that would do some psychological damage to him.
I can believe it. Now that's where I'm at. I'll make it crazy.
All right.
But that's all I had as far as my topic. Our topics thereof. I try to reach back and get one.
What we were gonna talk about. I said, who does that? They
don't appreciate it.
Get out my old tablet. This is we was gonna talk about the chicken and the egg. We were gonna talk about the dinosaurs, but I guess we ain't got to talk about this dude.
Straight up,
Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna try to make me remember.
What we were gonna.
I never would have thought you was gonna start the show. All right, that's how we. That's how we gonna be.
My bad. Thank you for watching.